Song Pirate here, also known as 4.0. I am going to show you how to use the move trigger in Geometry Dash today. Because some people just don't know how to use it. It's actually pretty simple once you know it. And I have some also other good news. I'm sorry I haven't been posting too many videos lately because I've been waiting on my new headphones, which will hopefully make it easier to make new levels. So I should be able to do way more videos and it'll be great. Let's get started. So there's going to be a test. So first you want to select what you want to move. If you put a spike down and you don't jump over it, of course you just die. But say you don't have to jump over it. Say we use the move trigger. The move trigger is this little buddy. It's a circle. It's in the one that has the background thing. Hit it. You hit edit object. Now it has a setup move command. Now first, you're going to have to do the ID. Select the ID if it's your first ever trick you did. Just select a number. 1. Make sure if you're doing multiple triggers, you don't use the same ID on one trigger twice, because that'll mess up. I've done that before. It's awful. Now that we have this, get rid of that. We're gonna edit group on the spike. Hit edit group, and it'll say this. If you quickly add and select the number to 1, then hit add. This has the select of 1. But you see, still doesn't do anything. Now what we have to do is there are 4 things that make it able to move. You can make it move left or right, or up or down. Or you can even make it so that you have to touch the trigger with the trigger it, which I'll show that in the rest of the video. So say we want to move up 1 block. Now here's what we have to do. Every 10 numbers is 1 block up. So say we want to add 10, and then we play, it will move up. Say we add 20, it will move up a lot. Way more. Now what you just saw, did you just see that? It moved. But we're not still getting it. We're not still going through it. What we gotta do now is we gotta select the move time. This depends how long it takes for the triangle to move. Either from instant to slow like a sloth. You can select the time if you want it to be longer than 10 seconds. It can be however long you want. And sometimes you can just move the trigger, like right here, so that it just does it faster. Oh no, it's instant. Instant isn't the most pretty unless you want to do like something you won't see. Like that. Let's move it down to 50 is a good amount. See? We just went through. That's how you use the move trigger. Now, to show another example of the ID, say we take away the 1 trigger and add a 2 trigger, it won't do anything because the move trigger that has all the commands of what it does doesn't have it. Doesn't have a 2. If it was a 2, if this was a 2, then that would still affect it. But if this was a 1, that wouldn't affect it. It depends on the group ID and what its commands. Now, for the second part, we can go ahead and delete this. Now, say you want to make a little bit of a challenge. Let's just possibly, yeah, that would be good. So, what you can do is you can put these here. We're going to use what I talked about in the beginning of the video, a touch trigger. So it's going to be the same thing. You put the move, and do the same commands you did. Put a target 1 or whatever number, then put a move time, and then how far you want to move up. Remember, 10 numbers is 1 grid step. For the move Y is up and down. I forgot to talk about this. Y is up. Going up is 30. Going down is like minus 30. Minus 10, 10, minus 20, 20. So we're going to make it go up 30. Actually, yeah. So now, oh wait, I forgot. See, you don't want to forget. Always add the group. Next. It still does that. Is that tricky? No, there's a geometry level. Here's what you can do. Hit touch trigger. Touch triggered. And watch this. It doesn't move. Now what you have to do is you have to technically hit the trigger. And you can, because if you play in normal mode, the trigger doesn't appear. So to give people hints, you can do like either a key, and customize the color. I do this because it's way easier. See? Like that. Now this is not technically how you use a key. That's in another video you want to make. So that's how to use move triggers. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to do more triggers like this, then leave a like and leave a comment of what trigger you want to do next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.